mom's house. It's like 12:40, like 12:45, and I fly out in a few hours, so I'm not going to sleep. You can see the bags in my eyes starting to form. So yeah, I wanted to do a packing video, so I have my bags and stuff out. Usually you would do this before you go on your trip, but I've been really busy, haven't had time, which is why I look a hot mess. Yeah, whatever, cool. I just drove in today. I was rushing out of the house, as we all know full well. It's very normal for me. But then I also had to drop Conan off at his pet resort. And that was a lot. So I'm now going to looks very nice and organized. There's some shoes up here. I kind of organize it always by outfit in the order that I'm going to wear them. So the most recent one to the one that I'm going to wear last. This is all my toiletries, makeup, and everything like that. Obviously, socks, bras, and underwear is over there. Excess things. Yeah, we'll go through each by outfit. On the front side, I honestly can't put what's in here. I was kind of rushing. Oh, look, more shoes. And then more shoes. Unfortunately, because I was rushing, I did end up throwing some last minute stuff into a duffel bag. So yeah, like my computer, I forgot my pajamas, so I threw that in there. And I want to do that mess tonight. Sure. This is all my like electronics and stuff, my chargers and everything. So yeah, I have to figure out if I'm going to do the one and put what's in there and finagle it in there, or should I bring the two and have, you know, do the typical have an empty bag just for like extra stuff, gifts and things that I buy out there, or just do the one. I have not decided yet. Okay, so I have all my outfits out. Let's talk packing and planning the travel arrangements and everything. I can't be too loud because everyone else is asleep. So we're just gonna keep it a little hush hush on down low. Next time I'll know to make sure I do this before I leave, you know, as I'm supposed to. Basically, it's pretty easy. What I end up doing is, I'm sure what most people do, and I kind of take the planner and figure out what am I doing on each of these days, and then depending on what that is, that's what I'm going to wear. I am definitely one person that is more for comfort than more fashion for airplane travel. So I showed my mom what I'm wearing on the plane tomorrow, and she said I look like a hobo. So I guess that's my aesthetic for airplane travel. It usually is. I usually wear pajamas. At least I'm not wearing pajamas, even though it's close enough. But I also had to keep in mind, I'm going to Colorado for the first 2 days, and it's going to be cold. We're getting cold front in Texas, so it's definitely going to be cold in Colorado. And then from there, I fly to California, where it's also colder than it is in Texas. So I had to prepare for cold weather. Luckily, I have a lot of winter wear that I don't actually get to use in Texas, so that wasn't the problem. It was more of, I'm going to be cold, and I had to plan for that. So I kind of took what my stepmom sent me of the basic itinerary and just built outfits out of that, and we'll just go ahead and go through that. According to my mother, this is the hobo outfit. I'm wearing just, you know, kind of threw whatever I could together that I had. It's my Fair Later shirt with one of my long sleeve workout shirts. This is from actually the Disney Runs. Underneath it actually has Mickey and stuff for the Disney Run company. And then I have my Looney Tunes sweatpants that are actually from Walmart that I got a while ago. This is a little headband that my mother made for me almost 2 years ago now. Yep, she made this. It is just gonna go and protect my ears, and it has a little fox on it. So cute. And then just in case, if it's really cold, I have my full scarf that can kind of wrap around as well. It's gonna be one full outfit for me being on the plane tomorrow. It's gonna be nice and comfy, and I will be wearing those boots because they are the biggest ones that I have. So of course the trick is you always want to wear your biggest pieces on the plane so that you don't have to pack them and you have more room to put actual stuff in your luggage. So remember that. Tip number one, wear everything. If you have any big jackets or sweaters and it's already cold on the plane all the time, so you can always wear layers, wear your big shoes, wear accessories. It really does make sure that you are utilizing the space in your luggage so that you can put more things in there. So originally this trip was supposed to be 10 days long. We were supposed to be in London and then a couple days in Paris. But because of COVID's sake, we decided to cancel it and kind of do different things. So instead, I guess my cousin's having a baby shower, which is why I'm flying to Colorado, and I'm gonna freeze myself. So even though that is my plain outfit, partway through the day tomorrow, I'll be changing into something nicer, baby shower outfit. It is a long sleeve dress. This is actually what I wore for headshots the other day. Even though it is long sleeves, it's not exactly cozy. It's very thin. So I will definitely need a jacket. Hopefully I can borrow someone's because I forgot to grab mine before I left. There is a cardigan in my car that I may or may not use. I don't know. I might just wait and then just borrow someone's jacket. It's easier for me than I don't have to carry it. Anyways, with each of my outfits too, pretty much most of them have a hat because why not? Again, it's super thin, but it matches perfectly. It's super cute. This was a gift from one of my friends. And then with them, I will be wearing these boots and just simple black leggings. Yeah, these little cute boots. Some of my more favorite ones to wear. I don't know the boots I usually wear with these. I have no idea where they went. So these are my option too. And yeah, that's for that one. Then the next day is actually supposed to just be a tourist day in Denver, Colorado. So since it's going to be cold, we're going full sweater. We're going khakis, long sleeves, all of the above. We're going to be nice and cozy in this one. We have our nice little green beanie and then our black boots. These ones I actually got when we were in Germany, or I got them for the Germany trip, but they are perfect. I'm going to be brown, and green. So it's going to be very fall colors. I should be nice and warm. Shouldn't have to worry about a jacket like for that one. This one should be good enough. We will see. I've never been to Colorado, so I most likely will be freezing because I'm not very good with the cold anyways. But wish me luck. One thing I always take into consideration when I'm traveling is who am I going to be with. So every time I go to visit my dad, I make sure to bring at least one item that is Marvel related because my dad is a super nerd and we talk Marvel all the time. So one of my favorite shirts ever, and he always compliments on it, he gets really excited every time I wear it, is the one I'm wearing on day 3. It's this one. It is just our plane travel day. We'll be leaving from Colorado and heading back to California. So nice and simple. It's long sleeves. It's actually something that's attached. I got this forever ago. It was in the boys section and it's actually one of my favorite shirts to wear. And then with it, I always wear these little shorts. They're super cute. And then I throw in usually some leggings. These are actually workout pants. They're old workout pants, but I do pretend to keep that they are leggings a lot. Just for this sake, honestly, I wear this outfit quite often. I'm sure I have a lot of photos in it, but it is again one of my favorites. And if it's cold, I do have my beanie or another beanie. And then I again can borrow a jacket or a blanket or something like that. So yeah, this one is for plain purposes, not for fashion. It is for comfort. And then not only that, again, I'll be on a plane, so I'll be wearing my big boots. These ones are gonna get a lot of usage out of them. And hey, if I want to, I could always wear those. The only thing with that is that they are heels. They are very comfortable though, so they are inverse colors, inverse style, but you know, I can do either or. So yeah, those are the first three. 1, 2, 3, technically 4 outfits. Let's move on to the front row. While we're in California, of course, we are going to Disney. I worked there for just a couple months, but my stepmom has been trying to go to Disneyland and Universal for a while. My dad and my brother never want to go. So anytime I visit, that is something we always do because obviously theme parks are my life. And we always have to make sure to go. So of course, all my outfits are themed specifically for going to theme parks. The day we return is going to be chill, and then the next day is Disneyland. We have my new shirt from Box Lunch with my Robin Hood on the back. It is a jersey shirt and it says the Sherwood Forest. With this is a simple black pant. I can't tell you what style of pant that is. It's kind of like a work pant because there are pockets on it. It's actually really cute. I've only worn it a couple times. With it, I will be wearing my Mickey ear beanie and then just plain Converse shoes for walking around the park. Green, greens, blacks. Nice and simple. It shouldn't be as cold in California as it is in Colorado, so I don't have to wear the thick stuff, just very thin long sleeves. And again, if I need a jacket, I can borrow it, but we'll be walking around the park, so it should be fine. And then the next day is Universal. Again, nice and simple. It is Halloween themed. I have no idea if we're going to Halloween Horror Nights. I know we wanted to go. My stepmom really wanted to go. I don't know if we got tickets to go. So I'm just theming it for generalization that it is Halloween themed. It is HHN themed, so keep that in mind. We have our stuff right here. Cute and simple, cute and simple. It is a laced up black top with the back is kind of see-through, and then our traditional style heel here with the same black pants. And with these ones though is specifically why I'm bringing my white boots with me. They are very comfortable for walking around a park. Something to keep in mind too is when you are traveling, make sure you have versatile pants, versatile clothes. I can use those leggings, my workout pants, multiple times if I want to. I could wear those as pajamas. I could wear my khakis, my black pants multiple times if I wanted to as well. So always make sure you're bringing clothes that are versatile and that you can wear more than once. Just in case, you can also wash them. Obviously, I'll be staying with my dad, so I can wash the clothes if I need to. But yeah, nice and simple. If I end up at Halloween, I end up at Halloween. Yeah, cute. And then last day, we have very simple travel sweater. No designs, nothing on it. I didn't bring a jacket, but I have a nice sweater for when I'm on the plane, and I can honestly wear my khakis, I can wear my workout clothes, I can wear my Looney Tunes. I was actually washing some other pants, some workout pants to go with this sweater, but I think I might just use my khakis or my Looney Tunes, most likely the Looney Tunes. Just nice and simple sweater, yeah, for travel. And again, with boots or boots, one of the two. I'm fortunate enough that I've traveled a lot, that I kind of have it stuck in my brain on how to pack. I threw all of this together in a matter of like 20 minutes just because leading up to the day of, I already pre-planned in my head what I was going to wear, so I just had to snatch it all up from my closet and be done. Always forget, which it seems like it should be pretty obvious, it's a very good chance that the one thing I'm going to forget when I travel are pajamas. I find myself wearing my clothes throughout the night. I also am the person that overpacks a lot and I think I'm gonna work out. So I often wear my workout clothes to sleep because I never end up working out, but those are good for sleeping too. I did pack pajamas though. But they're just basic Mickey Mouse pajamas, Christmas pajamas, whatever. But yeah, pajamas is always make sure you don't forget those. And then pack your bras and underwears and socks. Duh. That's pretty self-explanatory as well. Just don't forget it, because I know a lot of people when I've traveled with them and they're like, oh crap, do you have an extra pair of socks or whatever? And I'm just like, nope, I'm sorry. I packed exactly what I need, and I will pack exactly what I need. If I'm going somewhere I know I'm not going to have access to a washer or dryer, I will pack an extra 1 or 2 underwear and socks. But if I'm going to a place like my mom's house or my dad's house, I pack exactly what I need, because if I need to wash something, easy, I'll just throw it in the washer and dryer. Usually my dad is super big about laundry. I don't know why. He's a huge cleaning kind of person. And usually on the day before we leave from the trip, he'll be like, why don't you throw your load in there so I don't have to do it when I go home, which I very much appreciate, and I may or may not do before I leave. But yeah, don't forget the important stuff. So keep that in mind anytime you're traveling. It seems obvious, but sometimes it's not. Okay, I'm on the floor now. So next important thing is toiletries and makeup and accessories, right? So each outfit I plan through. Most people that travel, most girls that plan their outfits do this as well. Specifically, like I don't plan my outfit like on the daily unless it's a special event, right? What earrings, what makeup, accessories, whatever. That's usually a traveling thing. On my day to day, I usually throw stuff on and see what sticks. But when I'm traveling, I'm very specific because I want to make sure I have everything. So this is my handy dandy travel bag. I got this from my titi, my aunt, a good almost 5 years ago now for Christmas. It's just actually a makeup bag, but I use it all the time. I don't think she realizes how often I use it. I use it every time I travel, just because like it's easy, it's comfortable to carry, it's super lightweight, and it fits so much. So I just threw that in there. I need to reorganize that. Again, I was kind of rushing to make sure I got to San Antonio to drop off Conan, so that's why I have the duffel bag. But I was kind of throwing all my excess things in these stuff, and I was like, So this is what it looks like. It has a big pocket here, and then it has one that you can remove, that one, and then you can still put stuff in here. I don't really use that spot, just because I use the other ones more. When I do use it, it's usually like makeup brushes or random things like that. And this one, usually I do it opposite. Usually because this one is separate, I'll put all my wet things in here, but I flipped it for some reason. I don't know why. In this one, I have 2 more bags. Hey. So I used to do this Ipsy subscriptions, a little $10 a month. So I have a bunch of the Ipsy bags, which are super, super handy dandy. So here's one. I love this one because the constellation's super pretty. This is actually where I have my accessories. Here I have the other one in my bag, I think. This one is specifically for the lace-up shirt that I'm going to be wearing for Universal, since it's all black. Cute, simple. I got these from Daiso, so it was $1.50. It's a pair. And then I have, since I'm going to Disney, I have my Alex and Ani bracelet that I got from Disney World. I don't wear it often because I don't want it to get lost. So I was going to Disney, gotta wear it. And then I have just some random little Halloween things that I got just out of the blue at Six Flags. So I don't know, figured I could wear those for Universal. Again, just hodgepodge of cute stuff. And then I got a Hakuna Matata bracelet. I used to wear this all the time, but again, I don't want to lose my stuff that I've had forever, so I just kind of don't wear a lot of accessories anymore. And then lastly, on my earrings, I have 3 piercings on both sides, so I wear a lot of earrings whenever I'm out and about doing stuff. And I actually just spent a good chunk of money on to support my friend's newest little business. She makes earrings, and Polly something. She makes earrings, and they're super cute. So this is one pair, pretty skulls. I have jack-o'-lanterns, cute. And then I have bats. So I think I only brought the 3 so that I have the same earrings and they don't get lost. Yep, there's the other skull. But yeah, I have all of those accessories in my little bag, and then I just put them all in there. In my other bag, the bigger one, I have my makeup. So I did bring This one is ColourPop Rendezvous. This was my first like real palette. My sister got it for me a couple years ago because we had this random conversation because she collects like Kat Von D and other things. My mother loves to collect makeup. I have a lot of friends to collect makeup. I don't like to spend money. So this was the first time I actually got a makeup palette or an eyeshadow palette. My sister got it for me for Christmas. But this one had the most versatile colors, especially for like the oranges and the reds for Halloween, the black for Halloween, and then my natural colors that I usually go for easy like day look. It has the most versatile, which is why I'm bringing it in. It's a good size. It fits perfectly in here. And then I have my lip options. Even though I expect to be wearing a mask most of the time, bring them just in case, because these are the only times I'll be wearing stuff really. Black, deep red, dark brown. This is one of two of the Kylie's. This was actually my first Kylie lips. I really do like her colors and I need to get more, but this one's my favorite. This is actually the one that made me realize I love dark colors on my lips. It really makes my eyes pop. But yeah, I wear this one a lot. And then kind of same thing for, I got the Tiana ColourPop lips. It's more of an orangey brownish color. It's really pretty. I've only worn it once since I got it, but lip options. And then, oh, red. Mascara and two black eyeliners. I think I have a brown eyeliner in here. Yeah, my 3 eyeliners and then my basic eye brushes. Especially when I'm traveling, I already don't really do a lot of face makeup since I do have sensitive skin, but especially when I'm traveling because your skin goes all out of whack when you're traveling anyways. So I like to keep it nice and simple and calm, and I just don't do it. Unless it's a wedding and someone's doing it for me, I'm not going to do it. So no actual beating of the face this time around. But yeah, that's the makeup I brought. I also did bring, I got these at HEB. They're little spooky lashes. I've never bought lashes. I don't do lashes. I've worn them I think twice. So yeah, I don't know when I'm going to wear them. Maybe for Universal or Disney. But I got them and I brought them and I thought they were cute from HEB. $8. I'm gonna try them. We'll see. I got a brush. I'll have to put that somewhere. And then also in this little piece, bobby pins, floss, and my pink roller. All things I don't really use, but I always overpack the stuff just in case. I suck at flossing, but I always bring it just so I can tell myself to at least try and think about it. Just think about flossing. So I'll put those back in a minute. On the other side, I'm not going to take it all out. I'm actually just going to leave it in there. These are the wet stuffs. So you have my exfoliator, little sponge thing. In there is my razor, my body wash, skincare routine, all of the above right there. Face wipes, toothbrush, the baby toothpaste. I usually don't bring toothpaste just because the people I travel with always has toothpaste. But I have little baby toothpaste. And that's it on that side. That's all the wet stuff. Usually I have it in here since it's movable and just in case it spills, it's easy to take out. But I didn't, so I don't know why. Also, headband for, you know, keeping my bangs out. I'm gonna leave that right there for now. Hey, I look like such a hot mess right now. But yeah, so that's my Toiletries bag. This one is my handy dandy tech bag. I also had this for a very long time. People ask me where I got it. I don't remember. I got it a very long time ago. I feel like maybe when I went to Japan or beforehand, and Japan was in 2012. So we're almost on 10 years now. But they sell these kinds of things all over the place now. This, I was amazed when I found it because I had never seen it before at the time. Now they're everywhere. So basically, nice and small, it's a good size. You open it. I have my charging cords, which I need to plug all my stuff in actually after this video. both for my phone, USB, and my watch. I have my double. Can be actually just be found on Amazon. It just says Griffin. I have it because it's a 2-port, so I can charge both of them at the same time. And then I also have an external charger. This is really good. Anyone who travels knows you have to have some sort of external battery. I've had the Mophie, I think. That one didn't work that well for me, but I do have this one. It's tiny, it's really good to travel with, and it's a very strong battery. Let's see. I also have, other cord. This goes with that one to charge. I need to plug that in. And then earphones. These earphones are a necessity, and these were actually missing for several months last year. And I would travel on the plane and just deal with all the sounds and the babies. Wasn't bad, but it's nice to have it just in case. That is pretty much it. I'm gonna start putting everything back, and we'll talk about organizing your bag next. So everyone has their own way of packing. I'm very generic in the sense that I start at the bottom and I fill it with my pants just straight across to make a new base, and then I'll start filling it with the thick ones, so my sweaters. But I still, like I said, I go from ones I'm going to do last to current, so that everything is in order and I just kind of grab from the top and go. Everyone has their own system. This is just kind of what works for me. I've also done the whole rolling it up and putting it in there, very Maria Kondo style. I didn't mind it. I just like the way this looked better for me. And it also might just be because I've done it for like this for so long. The only thing that I do with the whole rolling it up thing is like my smaller things, like my dress, because it is so thin, I'll most likely fold it and then roll it up enough that it goes in the corner. It's how I had it before. Same thing with my lace shirt. It is small enough. Any things like that, my workout pants that are leggings, or the shorts, anything that's thin, will be just kind of in a spot. So yeah, and then you go from longest and thickest, set your base, and then work your way on top and fold it nice and neat, making it as flat as I can. And so that way I can put things like my computer and my toiletry bag on top of it, and any sort of shoes, so that it all fits evenly and stacks nicely. And done. Just like that. Everything is nicely put in there. It's still in the order. So at the very bottom, all of the pants are there. The shirts that go directly with the black pants, which are the second to last day and the third to last day, are right next to it. The sweater, which is my second day, is on the top with the pants, well, sort of right underneath it there. That one's second day. This is first day. So it's still in that order so that I can just grab and go. It's very easy. And then I'll usually put it in the same way. Even though I have thick things, because I squishy it and I put it in a very particular order, it still fits perfectly fine. The next challenge is to put my shoes in there, and then figure out the whole computer and toiletry and am I bringing another bag situation. Just like that. So we have, in here are the 2 boots that were there at the beginning. In here is my computer charger and my external hard drive. And then in here we have everything how I had it originally, with my boots and my tennis shoes, toiletries, and all the clothes. I even put my pajamas in there like they're supposed to. And then everything else, I have just like a couple things washing that will fit, are very small, like an undershirt and stuff will fit in here. I decided not to bring the duffel bag. 1, because it doesn't fit. 2, I was thinking of pretending it was a backpack. I realized the reason why I'm having troubles right now is because I started using my Loungeflies, when usually I have my backpack with me, and my backpack holds my computer, my external, any extra shoes. Sometimes I've even tossed in my toiletry bag in that backpack. Like, usually I have a backpack that is enough to hold multiple things. And since I'm not doing that, I have my little lounge fly for traveling, for parks, which is not big enough to have a lot of stuff. I have lost space, and I haven't actually flown with the Loungefly before, so this is my first time, and I'm now realizing this is why I don't do that. But I am going to Disney, so I have no regrets. Anything, if I get for, let's say, souvenirs for people, I'll take them with me, and I'll just ask to send like my shoes and excess clothes home in a box, which is fine. Like my heels and my boots. It's like, I don't need them. I'm at work, so I don't need them. That is my packing all done. Computer actually has enough space to be right on top here. So this is what I will be taking on the plane with me as my carry-on, and my lounge fly is my purse, because usually you can do one personal item, which is a purse or a backpack, and then the carry-on, which is something that goes overhead. But yeah, that is basically it. I have my planner and everything. Again, I'm an overpacker. I actually brought that to have here so I can talk with my mom and my sister. We did not talk anything about planning for Thanksgiving and stuff like that, but I did bring it. So much for that. Now all I have to do is take a shower, fix this up a bit, get changed, and I'll be leaving in like 3 hours or so. Oh, thank God. This is at least something that I was able to kill time and do. And I will hopefully have more travel vlogs in the future. I'm really curious to see what the regulations are. I have my vaccination card with me, but that's all I have with me, and I hope that's all I needed. It's not like I'm going out of country or anything. I'm hop skipping to a couple states over, so I'm assuming vaccination card is all I need. I feel like I should just check that up because I meant to. Of course, bring my mask. I'll be bringing 3. I think I left my kitty cat. I meant to. I might grab an extra mask, like a Halloween mask specifically. I have my rainbow mask and my polka dot mask to be bringing with me, and I might ask for more while I'm there. So yeah, I'll be doing more stuff while I'm traveling. I am bringing my computer mainly so that I can offload from here to my computer to do videos, and from there to my external hard drive. So I should actually be updating things while I am traveling, which will be fun, which will be good for me. Any more travel things? No. Since it's my first time in Denver, I'll most likely put a video for Denver specifically, and then I'll do like a California overall video, depending on what we do. Might separate Universal and Disney. No idea. Most likely just keep them all together for California. Easier that way. And then I'll be back, and as soon as I come back to work, and it's almost Halloween, and it's Conan's birthday in less than 2 weeks now, so I'm ready to miss my boy. Okay, well, happy Saturday. I get to sleep on the plane. Yay.